Hi, my name is Noel Miller from Design Fitness, expert in self-care and specialist in exercise prescription. Today I want to talk a little bit about my journey towards self-care. Now, it's a little bit different than starting at the kind of understanding of self-care, whether there's more of a journey in the previous version. My journey towards it started off with thinking that fitness was essentially the best thing for everything, as most people tend to think about their professions coming out of school. And as I started to see more of the limitations of what fitness can offer, this kind of led me on the journey of pursuing what would eventually become my understanding of self-care. Now, with the limitations in fitness being so present, I tried different practices and their perceptions of kind of how to look at the body, how to address the body, and how to solve the challenges of the body. And through these experiences with massage therapy, chiropractic, osteopathy, um, acupuncture, acupressure, uh, Chinese medicine, and all these different kinds of practices, there's always a very specific way that they look at the body. Some more largely integrated than others, some more specific and straight to the point. However, from these experiences, I was able to kind of see the pieces that were missing, the pieces where I could fill in, and it started to kind of reveal itself to me that there are links between all these things. And the only way to kind of bring them all together in a way of unity seamlessly throughout each other was to address the one thing that they all kind of impact. And this is the lifestyle of the individual. Now, when I finally got to that conclusion after about 10 years of studying and research and experience, I started to see that the best way to kind of pursue this from a fitness aspect is to change the word fitness to more of its kind of moral component, which is action. And this is more applicable to the lifestyle way of doing things. So we select an action which will help unify the health of the body, and we can also select a certain kind of practice or way of viewing the body, whether it's massage, chiropractic, physiotherapy, that'll help aid the individual at that point of their journey. However, at some point, the person will reach the maintenance phase or reach the highest point of what health they can gain from a practice. And at this point, it's ideal to switch to the next practice that's going to take you to the next journey of what you're going to be doing for your health. And it's kind of easily summarized in a saying that the maintenance of one practice is the beginning of another. And self-care is very attuned to this reality. So not only is it a way to navigate different health practices in a way of restoring your own health, but is a way of addressing the lifestyle to make sure it supports these practices, as well as a way of gaining back the understanding and connection with your own body to pursue health in a more progressive and proactive way. So this is the conclusion of self-care that I came from. Putting all these pieces together, from the history of fitness and health and exercise to the modern day application of these things to the widespread variations of its expression, and how the body views it. And this is a lot different than just picking up a textbook today and looking up self-care. There's a lot more wisdom because it was a journey that I had to pursue for 15 years or so. So I just wanted to give you a little bit more background information on how I came to the conclusion of self-care and the kind of background work of that conclusion. Thank you very much for listening. That's Noel Miller from Design Fitness. And again, feel free to check out our YouTube channel where we have lots of videos on self-care, exercise, lifestyle, and all these approaches to health. For more information or to ask some questions, feel free to also email us at info@designfitness.ca, and we'd be happy to help you with your inquiries. Thank you.